Hello, guys. So, welcome to the broadcast of the match between Arsenal and Burnley. So, as today now, Arsenal they win 1-0. But in my opinion, Arsenal will play very, very well. They check the shots on goal. Even Burnley get more shots on goal than us. So, these are things we happen for the match. So, no believe me dey for the studio. So, Oga Terence dey here and Baba Sato dey here. I don't know which person device the thing dey re-echo for the studio. Abeg Baba Sato check your end, Oga Terence check your end. So the way with the match they go, Arsenal played very very well for the first half. Unlike, but I know just dey pleased like 100%. Although Ryan made some key saves, if not, if we don't go down, if we don't dey lead us, but so far so good. Baba Sato, I can see the first half.
Fantastic. They tried. They did very well. Just like the way we dey look and say it go easy for us, but it's not gonna be like that again. You know,
Yeah,
understand? So if you see these people, at least you don't go feel blame them. People we don't lose, and everybody don't write them off say una must still lose today. Oh, don't like one show initial gra. But you know, understand? So all the same, thank God for that one goal, and I pray make that injury where
just sad.
Trossard get may not go be other thing. And do you really remember say they not rest Ben White? Oh, Ben White has knock against Sevilla. The commentator said it.
Oh,
That's the reason.
oh,
That's the reason
Yeah,
Ben White is not
true.
there. That's what the commentator was saying that he has a knock against Sevilla. So that's why they
Mm.
reserve him. So kudos
oh,
to the
okay.
boy.
That's why I know with the bench.
Yeah.
All right, so well, okay, Emmanuel, I can see the first half.
Well, say, as I talk when first half, before we start the first half, I say after 10, 15 minutes, if we no score, we go to give them the chance, say they're going to get believe. But thank God, say before he
Yeah,
finish, we still score one goal. So with this one now, then go come out well. Because if you look at then they make massive
yeah.
defense, massive attack. Then the good side, I
Exactly.
don't know how then they lose. More no life for ourselves. If you see the way they well structured, now well structured team, now well coached team. If you see the way that they play, but who pass you don't pass you, no matter what you want to do. You understand? Because I dey happy with Arsenal one team, something where Arsenal know they get before. Before if you get only one player, we sabi mark apart from the defenders. You understand me? But now we get Jorginho there, sabi mark. We get Ben White there, if he mark. You understand? So no matter mistake where they do, we get
Nice.
two people who we believe on. Say before that ball go reach our defense, these two people go don't find way to stop them. You understand me? So the thing now, they make this game they work because normally if you know Arsenal of old, you understand this kind of game now we they lose. If you look at where now this kind of game where we believe much, say we go score 5, 6, 7, that kind of game we they lose, and that Burnley won't try use that thing against us when the game start. But as the game they go on, it shows say we don't be team where they like where they fight for titles. We don't be team where we say they believe say we fit win anybody, whether na home o, whether na away o. Na the thing where they keep us, the kind players wey we get now, the mindset of the kind players wey we get now, na im dey make us dey win this kind game. Because na im no make us dey see the pressure or the fear say we go lose. Even if you look our goalkeeper wey we dey complain say e dey make mistake, im dey somehow dey calm them down. If you see Burnley coach, anytime wey the ball
Yeah.
dey come Saka place, he dey call everybody like say make all the
Yes.
11 players dey
Everybody
mark only
come back.
Saka.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So you go know say Arsenal don't change. We not talk say we no fit lose, but bro, we go play. We said go play. We dey show say we be title contenders and we want fight for every competition where we dey inside. So now the most thing why they enjoy inside the game, no be say we dey spectacular or anything, because Burnley too small where we dey talk. You understand? But say we still dey inside the game.
All right.
You understand? That one alone they keep me happy. So make another person talk.
All right, so Oga Terence, I take see the first half.
Yes, good 45 minutes for both teams. Notwithstanding, the Arsenal get one goal lead. If you see Burnley as in like with the organized well structured team, and it be like say Vincent Company don't watch Ateta very well. How it is structure out the team. So you tell them say man for man marking. If you say for the first 30 to 38 minutes, they not give Arsenal any breathing space. They were marking Arsenal. Arsenal were just knocking the ball around, trying to look for that free space or that edge to get over them. It was towards the end of the first half, like from the 40th minute to 41, 42. Now Arsenal come begin to get openings. For that, they are 18-yard balls. Constantly they do this thing. And if you see them, like what you talk about choose, they're supposed to all day up 1 or 2 goals ahead of us. But thank God for the saves of
Yeah.
Raya and for the defending this thing of Saliba. No, Saliba almost cost us 1 goal just now, but thank God it was not into the net. And at the end of the day, Arsenal were able to carry out and get the victory, get the goal.
All right, nice one. So August Sonic says actually was a good thing. He says since 3 seasons ago, I don't believe in us till now. Okay, now you start to believe in us. I understand your comments. Abdul Wahid, can they make your comment? It's a good performance. The Sheffield United that won. We only scored 1-0 in the first half of the match. Too, don't surprise me. Yes, second half could be more open than the first half. People give man yourself mention because now they go be forced to come outside, come attack because they're not going to stay back. No two halves are equal. We all know that. Then Akubo is going to say, okay. Then at the same time, Chibu is going to say, Abbas is sluggish. Then Oga John going to say, Kai is not doing anything. Then Adeni can say make all our players when they are available that league sure for us that. All right, so Oga Joka, I take see the first half.
Yes. The in-house have already, said a lot of things that happened on the first half, but they played very well. When you look at the match, you see Burnley they organized no matter what. They were very disciplined. Even the commentator said that during the early start of the match, says that Burnley was organized in the middle of the park. Then at some point, Arsenal were trying rigorously to see a way to break down the defense. It was difficult because they were packing the balls. They're doing massive attack, massive defense. So it was very, very difficult. Considering that we have some injury players who could have, break the deadlock, to create chances for maybe people like Saka or Martinelli to. Even when you look at the match, you see that they are gang marking Saka and Martinelli. It's not just 2 players; it's almost 3-4 players marking 1 player. To see how tough it was for. At some point, Saka have to change his positions to come in the middle. Imagine Gabriel Magalhaes coming in Saka's position to wipe a shot. So
Yes.
it shows how organized Burnley were. So, but above all, Arsenal also was disciplined while trying to create a chance in order to score. So I'm very proud of what the boys have done. They played very well. At least we also want to acknowledge Raya, David Raya, because he kept us in the game. Because I was very scared that the way Burnley were playing, they are looking for a counter. And that kind of game, they always score in that kind of game. It always goes against Arsenal. But for them to, keep themselves in the game and finally get their 1 goal, that is a very fantastic one. So they played very well in the first half.
All right, so while Baba Sato, we get echo from your own side of the studio. So I don't know why, because I mute you now, say no echo now. If I unmute you now, the echo will resume. All right, make I unmute you now. So how you take see this second half now unfolding? How you take see if now you get now, what you will tell the boys for the dressing room?
And the truth be say, I tell them say, may they not too much pressure, may they not go lose guard. But the truth be say, if they get the opportunity to add 1 goal, join me waiting I talk for come to pass. Understand? Maybe that 2 goal, or if they confidently add more, join a very big advantage. But the truth be say, may they not try, may they not consider, or may they not make errors, may they keep on. Even though safe now this 1 goal, what matters is that 3 points. That's waiting I'll tell you.
All right, so okay, Manuel, looking at the match where they go 70 minutes, 75, who you go fit bring in from the bench? You get, who you go fit talk say okay, now the person will go fit change moving forward.
For me, now to come out Kayavat for Vieira, because Kayavat they touch the ball too much. You understand me? Because they do waiting in supposed to for that position. Because I just imagine say we get Martin Odegaard there, we don't see one kind 1-2 with Martin Odegaard and Saka. You understand me? So I believe saying Vieira, if he can't give us that a little bite or that kind little thing way Martin Odegaard they give us. So now Vieira, if he put in Komo Kayava, but I know my coach no go Komo Kayava because they use the height of Kayava. You understand me? They use in height. They take threaten them. But I know, as much as I no want criticize the guy for this game, they do well on his own, but still those touches, you see, because I feel like they make me they remember when Kanu one called the play for Arsenal. Because we know Kanu now they slow the game, but Kanu know they lose ball. If Kanu hold ball for leg to collect on Nawala. But with Kayadvat, they be like, it got be like person will be say if they just snack once like this, go be like say they chop well. You understand me? So
don't lose balance.
yes, he don't lose balance. So that
Yeah.
thing they make us they lose. No be say Vieira go do anything too better, but that one get some kind deadly pass. That one get some kind vision when get for high. We be say that place Saka go get some kind freedom. So now the only thing where I see for this game, the rest people, everybody they okay, nothing they happen.
Nice one again, Manuel. I don't talk very, very well. So at the same time, Sadiq Balogun got to say, well, things are getting better on the same mistake and pressure, but okay, like some mistake and some pressure, but things change. All I can say now is Sky should improve to match others in the midfield, Gunners for life. At the same time, okay, Israel got to say Arsenal is winning 3-0 in the end. Okay, Duka, what's you got to talk about our bench? Who you go to bring in for second half? But I don't forget saying Nketiah at the bench, you.
Yes, I know, but for me, I will want to leave Hazard Harvard there because there's a purpose. You see that at some point when Arsenal was playing, they started trying long balls, cross and knock. When they see that the floor was blocked,
can no work.
yes, they have to start, launching long balls and trying to do cross and knock. So that's the reason why we need Kai Havertz there. So I will want to go by, removing this guy Trossard because the guy don't get maybe knock or maybe injury. So right now I would advise that Arteta should, remove the guy and replace him with Nelson, and replace him with Nelson. Maybe this guy Martinelli will go as 0.9 now. Why Nelson will take over that position, and then after maybe 60, 70 minutes or 75 minutes, then Nketiah might come in, depending on the outcome of the game. By then, if we must have scored more goals, maybe 2-3 goals, then I think Nketiah can come in and finish up the job.
Just imagine say we get somebody like Harry Kane as our striker. Do you know? See, Harry Kane just scored 17 goals in 10 matches for Bayern Munich this season. Just imagine say we get that kind of striker.
Yeah, he's a prolific striker.
If he busting us like that, just imagine now. Wow. So we get that kind of person. We say, say if you create 10 chance, if you score 7, you know what it means to score 17 goals in 10 games?
In 10 matches, wow.
So we say our players now at the end of the season, some of them they get like 15 goals. Person they score 17. 10 match never finish. Today don't score 2 already for the match at the watch.
It got to show you that Premier League is difficult. Yes, Premier League is very, very difficult because Harry Kane never scored 17 goals in 10 matches in Premier League before. Highest, now 25 goals at the end of the season. You understand? But you don't already score 17 goals to show you how difficult.
In 10 games. It shocked me.
So that's how difficult Premier League is.
Well, no, don't publicize that. I'm gonna go watch second half. Which person never talk in prediction? I think everybody already